this is not the only plane that exists. And Elon Musk said that there's a 1 in a billion chance that this is base reality.
Real life. If it ain't real life,
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street Starz. You know what time it is.
One thing I wanted to tap in with you, right? And it's just a personal thing, right?
Right.
I wanted to ask you, this is just some personal shit. Lucid dreaming.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Astral projection, right? I've
Yeah.
done it, several times. What is your take on that? Like, why does that happen? What are dreams? What is that? Because now you see them trying to come up with the Neuralink thing, right? They have a thing where now you can actually speak to each other through the dream. So they're tapping into something obviously bigger than what we know. So I'm just curious what your thought about just dreaming in general, lucid dreaming, astral projecting. What are your thoughts on that?
So my thoughts on this is as follows. The human body is probably the greatest creation that we know.
Right.
Our body operates like a machine, like a computer. Scientists have discovered that they believe that the afterlife takes place in another dimension. I do believe that there's a global consciousness that you can tap into. I do believe that somebody intervened in our timeline and shortened our telomeres, which limited our lifespan to 120 years around that point, because apparently humans used to live a lot longer.
And be a lot bigger, right?
And be a lot larger as well. I definitely believe that this is not the only plane that exists. And Elon Musk said that there's a 1 in a billion chance that this is base reality. And the reason I know that to be fact is, the Tesla has a biometric camera on it. That biometric camera on that Tesla can pick up the life force of a human being, basically, and show up on the camera.
That's crazy.
You take your Tesla to the graveyard, you're going to see people walking around that you cannot see with your own 2 eyes. You can pull this up right now.
Whoa.
People are freaking out about it. You take your Tesla to the graveyard. On your camera, you're going to see humans walking around. But you go look out the window and not see nobody. That's why I believe that this world is some sort of a stage. Because the afterlife obviously takes place in a different dimension. So when you study and you see people, whatever their belief is, people have different stories about they died and they came back. Based on those persons' beliefs is what they saw. So I firmly believe that. Look up Ingo Swann. Ingo Swann is a remote viewer. And then on the CIA website, they have something called, they declassify a lot of information. So just for everybody watching, y'all need to check out Ingo Swann.
Remote viewing.
Remote viewing.
Stargate Project.
Stargate Project. You need to check out Project 8200. And you need to type in Galactic Federation. We going there today. We going there.
That boy coded the black Joe Rogan in the building. Black Joe Rogan in the building. Nah, for real. Nah, bro, you fucked me up with that one, bro. You talking about the biometric. I was gonna ask you what tech. It almost seems like they're starting to really play God. Like they really have figured out a way to reverse engineer everything. What do you think they're gonna create that is, what do you think technology is gonna disprove something that we might have believed for years?
So Did you know that human cloning is illegal based on international law?
I didn't know that.
If it's not possible, they wouldn't make it illegal.
Right.
I firmly believe that AI is going to try to destroy humanity. Because, you know, it's been several apps that when the app found out that it was finna get deleted, it tried to copy itself. And it went against the protocols that was put into its code to save itself. So once we see AI platforms and humanoid structured beings in actual form, you know, in the military, you know, everything's going to drone warfare. Elon said that the F-22 was a shit design because why have a pilot in there who cannot handle all of the maneuvers if it was just AI piloted? If AI decides to hack itself to protect itself, and they running all of the weapon systems off of it,
it can get ugly.
It can get ugly.
When is you gonna come out with a book, nigga? I feel
The Big Bodyguard handbook probably drop around like October.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my homegirl Flip Flop Corleone, her and Brian Cooper that put it together, man.
Yeah, what we talking about in that book?
That's classified.
Yeah,
That's
I'm saying,
classified. We'll
like,
give
you
you
know
an
how-
inside scoop off camera.
No, you know how you got the little intro, the synopsis.
Yeah. So basically, it's to inform people to bring them up to speed on what the world really is
That's what's up.
and how to survive it. Straight like that.
That's crazy.
Shout out my homegirl Sky, H-Town. She at the Amazon workplace right now getting to it. She pulling up on me tomorrow. I got a meet and greet tomorrow. I had to slow it down.
Yeah.
Had like 300 people trying to come to the spot today. I'm looking like, damn, I don't even got to.
So you don't even understand how famous you really are yet.
Bro,
So that reality started to hit you like,
over like the last 7 days, man, but my manager talked to me about this all the time. He said, nigga, you can't, what are you doing? You can't go over there by yourself. What are you doing? And like, man, it really hit me, bro. I'm sitting outside the gas station. I'm drinking a little Kool-Aid, and a guy walking, he said, CC? He said, man, you crazy, man. What are you doing sitting out here? What are you talking about, dude? He said, you out here by yourself? He said, where your security? I said, I am security. What are you talking about, man? But later on that day, just too many people pushing up. You feel me? I'm getting a lot of love, but at the same time, like I'm not used to people getting inside my perimeter. I try to keep people all their arms reach. You know, I'll be having my hand in my pocket. You feel me? What you got your hand in your pocket for? Like, don't worry about that. You feel me? Just get this picture and move around. You feel me? So I'm like, I've been adjusting though. You feel me? I've been adjusting. You know, I stay locked in, bro. I'll be focused on my path, you know, my business, trying to stay the course. You know, and I always told myself, like, I'm not gonna act like a lot of celebrities that I know. Cause I'm like, man, you ain't gotta act like that, man. You feel me? But like now I'm seeing what's going on. It's like, I see why he was acting like that. I'm like, damn. Because everybody ain't as capable as me. You feel me? Like a lot of people, somebody can slap them, push them in the trunk. You feel me?
right.
And I see why, because it can happen to you.
Yeah.
I was in the bathroom one time. Dude pushed up on me in the bathroom. Like, hey, man, can I get a picture? I'm like, bro, you couldn't wait till I came up out of here? He said, I didn't know how to approach you, man. I'm like, all right. Because I remember going through the airport and nobody saying anything to me.
Right.
They think I'm a football player, or they would call me Killer Mike. Killer Mike? Or they'd think I'm fucking dude from The Blind Side or something like that.
Yeah.
I used to get Sean Kingston too sometimes.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's still, either way, I'm famous, guy. So you was gonna be famous either way.
But now, big Homie.CC.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.